Call them golden moles. Good idea. Little cutie pie, come on. I need to change my narrative to congratulate the person for like outplaying me. But sometimes I just can't admit it. Most times. Maybe all the times.
You do it sometimes. I'm just like, he's better than me.
Gunfire. Eliminate all enemies or
All right.
capture the overtime flag to win.
Alright. We're gonna try it. What's up, Cabralzen? Oh! How's it going, brother?
Let's get this done.
Happy Sunday. Treehouse and Pride. Or Far Rock. Yeah, I did. Oh my god!
Stay sharp for the next one.
I won Call of Duty. Bro, I got the other guy crossed. What's up, my nuggets? MisterFantasmo here again with another video about video games. That's right, and this time it's even crazier. It's a Call of Duty video about the Call of Duty video game. I know. Nobody saw this coming except for everybody because I just keep coming. It's like a long lost lover that I keep coming back to. It's like this, you know what it's like? It's like this dang Irish soda bread that I've discovered at our local supermarket here. It's not a supermarket, I guess, because it's not very big, but there's a market here, you could say. Is that what markets that don't wear capes are called? They're just called markets. We have a capeless market here that I've discovered Irish soda bread in. And if you've never heard of Irish soda bread, let me fill you in on all the juicy details of this thing that I just well maybe I don't. Maybe this is kind of like The Ring and you don't want to hear what I'm about to say because it might take over who you are as a person and who your stomach wants and is to be. But I'm going to tell you anyways. If you're still listening to this, be forewarned. My mother came here when she came to visit with my father, and she showed me this bread. She was like, we were at the store getting groceries because we were about to go up to the Rockies for the weekend. And she was like, oh, there's some Irish soda bread. Grab this. And I was like, okay, sure. I grab it. I look at it. It looks just kind of like a piece of Aladdin bread. You know, it's just like a full loaf. It's got what looks to be salt on top of it, just like a bunch of salt sprinkled over it. And then it's got what I think are some kind of raisins, which, you know, raisins are not like the greatest thing for me. When I think of them as really old, wrinkly people in the form of a grape, it just doesn't make me want to eat it. That's all I'll say. So we have these raisins on salt bread, and I grab it, and I'm like, all right, whatever. We get up into the mountains, and we're done with the day of like hiking or whatever, and we come back, and she starts slicing up this bread, and I think we toasted a little bit with some butter, and oh my god. Okay, first of all, it was straight sugar on the top, so that's already a good sign. You know, if you know what your stomach really wants, that's a good sign. And then the raisins, they actually were raisins, but the way they're cooked in this bread, I'd be lying to you if I said they didn't taste like dang chocolate chips. So is this a Call of Duty commentary? Oh, right. The Call of Duty game just came out, and we were playing 2v2s here. Right. Well, you know, honestly, the gameplay didn't get much. We started it at the grand finale, and then we're just gonna kind of work our way back from there. That was the craziest clip I think that we got yesterday on Subscriber Appreciation Sunday, playing with the Nugs. We were actually playing with McChicken Monkey here before we started to get into some like a bunch of team games. We got into some domination, some TDM, some cyber attack, and actually started to find my groove a little bit with the carbine, the Red Dead gun, like I like to call it, just that lever action rifle. That's my best impression of the gun. Apparently, I felt compelled to do that, but that's really what it feels like. You really feel pretty jazzed when you're running around busting headshots with that gun, which is what we were doing a little bit. You might see some gameplay of that here in the near future. But really, I think we went from pretty much from level 1 to 55, all in 2v2s. I loved this game mode in the alpha. I loved it in the beta. and now here I am again, just playing this over free-for-all, playing this over, well, I guess pretty much just free-for-all. I mean, free-for-all used to be my bread and butter, and with this new mode, it just seems so much more expedited. Like it's like a training grounds, really, is what it is. Like, and that's what I need right now. I need to get my fingers back. I need to get them warmed up. I need to get them back to at least somewhat of the state that they were in before, and hopefully even better. That's what we're going for. I know that there was this, like, at least for me, there's always been this belief of an atrophy over time, regardless of if you continue to work on things or not. It's just like, oh well, you're getting old. You're just gonna start falling apart now. And I think that by and large, a lot of that is due to us just going along with that understanding and kind of giving up to a certain degree and being like, yeah, like, oh, the hill got a little steeper, so I'm not going to try to climb it, even though maybe you could climb it and get a little stronger from it. So that's at least what I'm going to try to do now. Like, I am going to try to go as much as I can and as competitively as I can with this game. And when I'm playing cross-platform, which is one of the most amazing parts, it's my argument for this being the best Call of Duty experience I've ever had since Call of Duty 4. Just because the ability that I have to play with my friends for the first time ever, where we can all play on what we want to play on. And in doing that, actually, in the 2v2s, when I'm jumping in here with Tree Boss or Stub Dub, I also get matched up with, it's like one PC player and one console player versus one PC player and one console player, which is cool because and sometimes we get two PC players, so it's like it's cool to compete in the realm of a realm that we previously thought was uncompetable in, you know. Back when Modern Warfare 2 was out, and I think maybe there was a bigger argument to be made back at that time, everyone was toting that they would completely trounce console players with a mouse and keyboard. And I think they might have been right. I think they might have been primarily right back in the day, but I don't think it's that way anymore. I think there are some absolutely insane players, both on consoles and on PC, and I'm loving the opportunity that is going to provide to get better and to continue to be at a point where I'm at now, where it's just like I continuously want to keep coming back. I want to keep chomping at that bit for the Irish soda bread, you know what I mean? And I just don't know how long. I don't know when these raisins are just going to turn into old grapes for me. And I'm hoping it's going to be a long time before that happens, but I just don't know. And I would love for you to come by and give me your thoughts on the game, or just come by and watch some 2v2s. If you want to watch 2v2s, that's pretty much that's where we'll be. That's what we'll be doing. I love the game mode. I think we're gonna push for level 100 at this point. I think that's the next challenge. We're like 80 something. So I'm gonna get in tonight, Monday night. Those are the same nights. This is tonight, Monday night, and then also all throughout the week, and also the week, which is the same word just said more properly. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning into the streams and tuning into these videos. I actually might be doing a stream from this video platform. What is it called? YouTube again? Right. We might be taking a stream to YouTube soon, so keep a lookout for that. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another Call of Duty commentary. Peace out, Nuggets. Oh, who wants it? All right. Well, you know.